Hello, vanakkam, namaste, assalamu alaikum, namaskara. Welcome to another brand new video, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is AJ390. All right. We are out here on a Monday early morning. Not early. It's about 10:30. It's a beautiful, clear sky, sunny morning after all the rains we've had over a week. Really difficult to keep the bike clean during that point of time. So here it is. You guys were asking for what all accessories I have on the ADV 390. So I'm going to be listing them all down and run you through the parts that I have on the bike. This is not going to be a review of these parts, but it's just going to be a run through of all the accessories and modifications I've done for my ADV 390. So let's get off the bike and let's get talking. Ladies and gentlemen, so this right here is my ADV 390, completely kitted up by Bike and Biker, right from the front end of the bike to the rear end of the bike. So this video I will not be giving a review of all the parts, but what we will be doing is looking at what all parts I have put, and these are all completely functional mods on the bike. Let it be touring, let it be off-roading, enduro, whatever it is. So yeah, let's start with the front of the bike. Like you guys saw in the previous video, we have the GV Airflow screen. If you guys haven't watched that video, just click on the I button on the top right corner. You will find that video there. Moving down a little bit, you also have the Baja Squadron Pros. These are again the top of the line. In Baja you can get at a mid-range level, and if you go down a little bit, you have the Baja S1s. These are completely spotlights. Now the reason why I have these lights as well as this, you might be wondering, why do I need so many lights? Well, on the ADV 390, none of these lights move with the handlebar. So when I move the handlebar, it's only this light that can, move with the handlebar. So that's how I like the setup. Now coming back on top, we have, in terms of ergonomics, we have the double take mirrors. So if you can come around a little bit here. These are your double take mirrors. These are completely adjustable 360 degrees. You have a 3 pivot point over here, completely adjustable. Say you're going off-road riding, enduro riding, you can fold these mirrors, keep it inside as well. And the field of view is absolutely brilliant when you compare it to your stock mirrors. Now if you come a little closer, for my phone navigation, for GPS navigation, I have the RAM Quick Grip over here. So all I have to do is put in the maps, and yeah, there you go. I have the GPS right in front of my riding point of view. I don't need to look down. It's not mounted on the handlebar. This is mounted with the Zana GPS mount. And yeah, talking about the console, right here if you see, I have this particular piece by Adventure Conquest. Well, I'm someone who would like to keep everything neat and clean. So I did experience a couple of instances where I was in a trail and there was a lot of bushes getting into the inside of the bike, so that will end up scratching your screen. So this is a really good product. You should have a look at it as well. Now talking about, you can definitely notice the handlebars are slightly up. So these are the Zana 2-inch risers that you get from Zana. It's a direct fit made for the ADV 390. Well, you might be wondering, what about the cables and stuff? Well, this is the ride-by-wire. You don't need, there are no cables for your throttle. But yes, Zana does provide you with a longer clutch cable, which I suppose is a Bajaj Avenger clutch cable, and that works absolutely fine. There is no, the clutch hasn't become hard or anything of that sort. And not to forget, in terms of protection, obviously on a ADV bike or maybe any other bike in the market today, you need to have one of these Bugbusters. Super sturdy, and yeah, they actually look brilliant on these bikes. You can choose a color of your choice. I've gone in for the white VPS. You can also go with various colors. They've got about, if I'm not wrong, about 12 different colors. You can go funky, you can go with pink, you can go with green. There are a lot of colors to choose. If you come a little closer in terms of comfort, I've also installed these, the handlebar grips. These are by Grab-On. There are a couple of brands that Bike and Biker have. They have Grab-On, they have Gripper Piece. I've found these to be working really well for me. I've had it even on the previous bike. So that is pretty much the front end of the bike. I do not have any fancy huge crash guards on the bike. It's completely the stock the crash guard. It works absolutely fine for me. I really don't see the point of having a huge cage right here. It's too much of weight is what I feel. So yeah, that is the front end of the bike. Let's move to the rear end of the bike now. Alright, now getting back to the rear end of the bike, for a rear brake enlargement I have this from ProSpec. So this gives me a little more surface to use the brakes well. Whether you're saddling and riding or sitting and riding, it works well with most of the riding shoes and boots. Now moving on a little bit behind, we have, if you see this is a custom spring that has been installed on the bike. Main reason is because the one that you get on the stock ADV 390 is rock solid, is one of those wooden planks what you get in a tea shop. So that's how hard these suspensions are, the ADV stock ones. Right here we've installed the aftermarket one, so we will have a separate review for this particular system right here, because I'm still in the testing phase of this particular product. But yeah, more videos will come on the rear suspension really soon. Now if you're coming back to the luggage, yes, this is again GV's top of the line, the hard luggage which you can see here from GV, which is the Trekker Outback. This is a 42 liter completely hard luggage. It's completely waterproof as well. So with that, if you come a little closer here, you will need a GV specific top rack as well with the plate. That's how these systems would work. Now getting back a little bit, you might see the tail lights a little too bright, but yeah, these are the Denali T3s. These are super plush and extremely bright. Definitely not illegal, but they are bright. Riding in Indian conditions, you would need something like this. Now these lights also function as indicators, but I do not have them on the bike right now due to some wiring problem. But yeah, as of now, these work as good solid brake lights. So if you see here, if you move the camera a little closer, you have to buy the Denali light mount that comes for a license plate. So there are no drilling of holes or absolutely nothing you need to do. You just need to have it mounted on your stock number plate clamp, and there you have the light. So I can actually show you the brightness as well by hitting the brake light. Yeah, I'm not sure if the camera is able to capture it, but yeah, that's how bright they are. Now last but not the least, coming to the panniers, yes, I also have the GV pannier rack installed. They're super sleek, also act as crash guards for the rear part of the bike. Well, I do not have panniers. I am really not a big fan of panniers, but yeah, there would be soft luggage coming onto this rack really soon. In terms of say you're parking your bike in these trails, you would take a break, and there are certain places where your bike would not really stand well, regardless whatever bike it is, not just your adventure bikes. We have this side stand enlarger by GV again. If you look at the surface area, they are quite broad and really flat and nice. So I've been using this from the time I've got the bike. The bike is about 3 weeks old now. This is something you should also be looking at. It's a really handy product. So yeah, that was pretty much all the mods or accessories, you can call it, that I've done for my ADV 390 right here at Bike and Biker. So if you would like to kit up your bike this way, and if you want these quality products, have a look at the link down below. Everything is listed down there, the pricing, everything. And there are certain parts that you might have to pre-order, like your GV stuff, because they get it from Italy directly. So not always stock is available. These are expensive products. So yeah, reach out to them. They're really helpful folks. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment and share. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.